two boys, one brain cell, Joel Narden, and the beautiful Charles Beeson on my left. And today we are checking out Misery and Famine by Bad Religion. We got two more tracks on this album after that, so you got a doubleheader coming in your way at the finale here. We've already done Walk Away. That was earlier in our beginning of our YouTube reacting history, as well as Faith Alone. So we're going to get Misery and Famine, then we'll do Unacceptable and Quality and Quantity. Those will be, like I said, later. You get a doubleheader in the future.
Oh, yeah.
We still haven't really decided exactly if we're going to give a little break for Bad Religion or not, or if we're going to keep it rolling. We're going to talk about that, and we'll get back to you guys exactly what. If it's a break, it's going to be like a month-long break or something
and
like
then
that.
we'll be back into it.
Yeah, just so we don't get burned out.
Yeah.
But we'd probably put the vote up anyways, and then let people vote, and then take our break or something.
While that's voting, and then a little short after that.
Because I mean, we've done. It's weird because we've done 3 Bad Religion albums essentially this year, plus some other random sprinkles at the beginning, and so you're reacting to those.
Yep.
You're hearing the vocals there and all that. You know, it's a sound, I guess I should say, and then constantly in our playlist. So you're getting a lot of. I burn out of artists pretty easy. I'm not getting sick of them per se at all, but I don't want to. I don't want my. Like, if I am starting to get, like, a little, like, I want to switch up, I don't want that to affect my views of a song,
right?
Whether, whether it's good or bad.
That's where, like, I haven't listened to a lot of music lately, in general, in my casual time.
Yeah.
Because I'm almost afraid of that.
Yeah, no.
In a way?
Yeah, because I've been listening to Bad Religion constantly since we started, and, it's...
Dude, I did that with Alan Jackson at one point.
Yeah, and then
where it was just that's all I only listened to Alan Jackson. It was like a month and a half,
and then you got burned out.
And then I'm like, no, I'm done. And I love country music. I love Alan Jackson's music, but damn, I was done for like a year and a half.
That's what I'm saying. So I think it's best to take her easy. We'll make it happen. We're gonna get to discography of them. We love everything we've ran into so far.
Oh yeah,
have very few songs that we didn't like.
Yep. And even then, they were still got decent ratings.
It's so melodic and just great all the way around. Lyrics are just phenomenal. So, but it is a possibility we take a break. We'll obviously announce that in the community section of our YouTube channel. So keep an eye out over there. You just want to jump in, bud?
Let's get it.
Here's your melody. So proud of history. Replete with sanctity, words in their harmony, they sing their code to me. Have you ever heard yourself the orbit that you're in? The tears of present blanket that's instilled your bios been. It's misery and famine, it's a force we cannot see. Misery and famine, it compels us naturally. Misery and famine, graded lips we bent to be. Misery and famine, just accept your vagrancy. Others have fear no name, who feel that life's a game. Fivers say will be fame, we suffer all the same. They pay no regard to their position or their speed. The firmament still covers them with its malevolency. It's misery and famine, it's a force we cannot see. Misery and famine, it compels us naturally. Misery and famine, graded lips we meant to be. Misery and famine, just accept your vagrancy. For meaning in things no one comprehends. You feel no affinity to the rabble we're in. Sources of inquiry have nothing to portend. They will perplex us all until the coming end. Until the coming end. A feeling of despair, hungry and full of care. We resent everywhere the fortune that we share. This earth could be a better place is a concept I condone. Given our pathetic course, our destiny is known. Misery and famine, it's a force we cannot see. Misery and famine, it compels us naturally. Misery and famine, greater lips we bend to thee. Misery and famine, just accept your vagrancy. Misery and famine. Misery and famine. Misery and famine. Misery and famine.
Raging guitar. Ooh, there it is.
Why? These headphones, I swear to God.
One of my favorite things with that song there was the there at the end when it was Misery and Famine.
Yeah.
They didn't try to get fancy with it.
No, they didn't.
They just stuck with Misery and Famine. Misery and Famine. I mean, obviously, their voice still singing it. But they didn't try to get fancy with the kind of that more misery.
Yeah.
And
they kept it.
Drawing out that famine and playing with it. They just kept it simple.
Yes.
And sometimes simple's nice.
My only... It's not even... I wouldn't even say it's a complaint. It's so slight. But the intro...
Yeah.
Was a little... messy sounding,
yeah,
but I liked that as soon as he started singing, it all just seemed to everything started to line up.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, it definitely cleaned all
instrumentally,
completely just wee.
Instrumentally, I was like, oh, I don't know if this sounds great. And then as soon as he started singing, everything like slapped into line and went. I was like, okay, like that. So I don't really know if that's a complaint.
You don't know how you feel about it.
Observation.
You just don't know how you feel about it.
Yeah, I like and dislike parts of that.
It almost
evens out at the end.
Parts of it almost felt like just something like they were on kind of different ends almost.
Yeah.
Maybe not completely, but almost. And then just working their way together. And then when the singing hit,
and
they were there.
Yeah.
Kind of like merging together.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Like it slowly was all coming together, but they were all kind of separated. I don't know. That was weird.
But it wasn't that obvious either, though.
No.
I would have never even thought of it without this
fucking things, dude.
Yeah.
For sure. These are outrageous.
Yeah.
Have you, dude? There's times where I look back and we're talking about like something. Oh yeah, that sound. And I'm listening. I'm like,
what sound?
What fucking sound are we talking about? Like watching on my phone.
Yeah.
Or in my car, and I don't have a clue what we're talking about. So yeah, these headphones are incredible.
Yeah.
Pick up some wild things.
Yeah, I've seen my brother sitting there watching us, and then his face when we say something like that, I'm like,
he's like, I don't know what the fuck.
I'm gonna hide in a shell right now because I don't hear it there either.
Yeah, these headphones are next level for sure. It's mainly that I've never in my life listened to music on headphones like this.
Same.
So I think that's part of it.
I think this was my first experience with the newer age headphones like this.
Yeah.
Where it goes all the way around the ear instead of just the old school ones. You remember the old school ones that sat just hung over your ear like this?
Yeah.
But
I don't know. They used to have some real big old school ones, back in the day.
Yeah, but they didn't sound anything like this.
I don't know because I never tried them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we have a soundboard and all that stuff too. So yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give that to you. Lyrically, Chuckles.
Yeah,
it's all doom and gloom, baby.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of gave me the it's misery.
Have you ever heard yourself the orbit that you're in?
The terse oppressive blanket that's instilled here by our spin.
Wonderful.
It's like that's some nice poetry.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call it poetry because it flows together all the big words that that seems to make sense to me. Yeah. A terse, oppressive blanket that's instilled here.
What's the terse here? I don't know that word.
Yeah, that one.
I'll be real. But the vibe I get from that,
I'll double check
without knowing that, is
I believe it's like
our day-to-day oppression.
Yeah. Of course, now my thing's not going to load, so I'm going to have to either guess like a jackass.
And I like that it's misery and famine. It's a force we cannot see because you can't see someone's misery. You can't see somebody's famine.
Sparing in the use of words, abrupt. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I would definitely would have went with the latter. Curt. That's what it was.
Yeah. But I love the misery and famine, that chorus line.
Yeah.
Just because it hits with it compels us naturally, obviously.
Yeah.
If you're miserable, you're compelled by your misery.
Yep.
If you're famished, you're compelled by that.
Oh, yeah.
So nails that, and you can't see those things.
Correct.
And then great eclipse, we bend to thee.
Just accept your vagrancy.
Yeah. It's like, okay, yep, I'm miserable. Here we go.
Yeah.
Others who bear no name, yeah. It's bad religion. There's a lot there, and we can see here all day.
There's a lot there. Well, yeah, no, I think this one, it all kind of wraps around that.
Yeah.
Definitely
hits the fact that, hey, somebody's keeping us down here. If you're miserable, there's forces that be that are going to keep you miserable.
Because you get some work done.
Yeah. And it's the things that, misery compels that do what those, I guess, oppressors want you to do.
Yeah.
So they want to keep you there.
And can we talk about the album cover here for a second?
Is that corn?
That's corn, bud.
All right.
I actually really like this imagery here.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at it this big before. So instead of ears of corn, you got rockets.
Yeah.
And then the against the grain.
Hey, yeah.
So you're going, like the corn, you're like growing away from whatever, like the violence or whatever.
Yeah. Hey, that makes sense.
If you just look at it, you're like, what the fuck is going on here? But it's actually pretty.
Yeah, that's clever.
That's some clever depth there. Sorry, random.
Yeah. But would you like to jump into ratings?
Yeah, we could absolutely do that, Chuck.
Awesome.
You asked so kindly.
Yeah, I tried.
You go first.
Okay. I'm gonna go with dun dun dun. I kind of really dig this, so I'm gonna go with a 6.7 playlist.
6.8 playlist. I was
on the fence of the 8 there, too.
Yeah.
That's the worst part.
Oh shit! As soon as you did 6 point, I was like, God damn it! I swear to God, if he gets copies,
I was really on the fence there, of going 7 or 8.
Yeah, no, this is good. This is a solid one. I think this one actually continue to grow on me for sure.
Oh yeah,
so melodic.
Yeah, and it feels, and this is what Bad Religion does that blows my mind. It feels so simple, but it's so complex.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, oh, I get it, misery and famine, but then you look at the lyrics like,
oh no, they're still talking about misery and famine, but holy hell. What's that word mean? Hold on. Where's my dictionary?
Terse. That's not even a big one. That's what's sad.
Yeah.
I was afraid to guess on that one.
Yeah.
I don't like guessing words.
Same.
I'm pretty sure I know what that means, but
I'm 100% in the realm of, I don't know what that shit means.
You're just like, fuck it.
Yep.
You're like, I have a brief idea, but I'm not going to guess.
Nope.
I respect it.
I don't know it.
I respect it. I respect it.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. Well, we're two boys, one brain cell. Joel Norden, Charles Beeson, do us a favor. Drop in the comments on who gets that brain cell, because it means a lot to us.
Yes,
especially Chuck, because he's been piling the sons of guns up.
I have.
And then the
one you got, I got $1.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Life's good.
I never got $1 for any of your brain cells. I'd be like 100 air at this point. But do us a favor, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you enjoy our content, and a peace out, guys. We love y'all.